So, 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 so. So, 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 so. Um, it's been a few things on my mind. A few things really today. So, purpose, intent, your path, I guess. What has been feeling like these past few days? I've been like, I haven't been doing anything that's really path oriented. Hopefully you cannot see my feet, but I don't really care if you can. I haven't doing anything that's like path oriented. Yeah, I've been making the shoes and stuff, shoe designs and whatnot, but it hasn't felt like it was purposeful. I mean, and then when I think about stuff that is purposeful, or can be, think of everything that I do creatively. Video, product, building. In this moment, I'm feeling like two different things. One of them is like that my path is changing from a purely like creative area, utilizing things like AI, real estate. So I'm not mad at it. I think for me, it's like, when I think of real estate, the thing that excites me is like, how can we grow? How can we scale? How can we do big things? How can we do this on a big scale? And feeling like I have the resources to do so. Resources, but help. And another person who's willing to put in the work as well. But then I do something like this site for the statuette, the figurine. And I'm like, well, I'd like to test it out. I'd like to just see, have this be a little experiment. What happens if I put this online, put it on the site, allow people to buy it? Or at least reserve it for $1. What will happen? How much interest can I gauge with this? Compared to something like one of the glasses. I remember I was saying like the summer's gonna be phenomenal. Summer's like halfway over, right? And granted, I've had a lot of good moments and I've enjoyed it a good amount. Hanging out with new people, starting to hang out with more people. Intentionally like building this community. Social aspect. $3D printing stuff, 3D printing the figurine, but it hasn't felt like it's amounted to anything. I mean, and I have this idea in my mind that, it's really derived from me having kind of a lack of energy sometimes, and a lack of that spunk, that spark, that fire inside. And to be honest, I think that's really just coming from being in the fucking house all day. Like, I'm sure it's not just gonna be one day I get out the house, do some shit, and it's sunshine and rainbows and whatnot, and the fire is like incredibly lit inside of me. It's probably like consistent effort, and that's where momentum comes into play. Momentum comes into play. I don't want to be anywhere near campus tomorrow. So my hair feels weird right now, but I decided today to come out to Santa Barbara. I'm gonna go over there. That's the next destination, I think. Then at some point, I'm gonna go out over there somewhere. But I decided to do this because bro, I mean, keep it a buck. I was really just like feeling like I just needed to get away from the Los Angeles area. Not even just USC, but just Los Angeles in general. I came out here with my bike. I didn't just bike out here, but it's gonna get a little shaky, this camera is, but oh well, you'll be all right. Came out here for a little minute. Actually I just needed to get away from the Los Angeles area. Cause I feel like I've been around there for a little too long. I don't know how my hair looks, but who really cares? I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I needed to get away from the Los Angeles area. Feel like I've been around USC, Los Angeles for too long. I haven't been home in a minute. I haven't been home in a minute. I haven't been San Diego, San Francisco, Joshua Tree, any of those. I've been out of this Los Angeles place. And I'm not gonna lie, I realize I feel much better. Feel much better when I'm not in Los Angeles. I kind of felt this, my first year coming to USC, that I liked the area that wasn't USC more than USC itself and Los Angeles itself, like DTLA. Why? I don't know. I guess I'll chalk it up to get on this bike and ride. I don't know. I think the energy and the spiritual energy in USC is low-key kind of buns, bro. It's like, it's unfortunate, but there's so many homeless people there. The streets are not maintained well. Though there's a lot of good things about USC and like the area, there's so many not good things, and it is something to, only focus on, what's positive and being aware. And golly, this fucking ground is crazy. But being aware and thankful for what's positive around the area and your experience. But like, it gets to a point where it's just like, bro, when you're immersed in this shit for so long, I think during the semester, like spring semester, this past one, I wasn't immersed in like this outside area, this outside Los Angeles area. So that wasn't even in my realm of like, it wasn't even in my reality at the time. Yeah, I'm getting right back in the street because this sidewalk is a little jumbo mumbo. But yeah, once you're in that Los Angeles area for so long, like you get used to it. But in this case, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Every time I get on this camera, bro, I just be, eyebrows start to get flurred a little bit, scrunched a little bit, tone gets a little deeper. Like, bro, why are we talking so seriously and shit? Like, not everything gotta be so serious, bro. Golly, like smile once, bro. Oh man, these journals don't gotta be so deep and philosophical and spiritual awakening and whatnot, but like, God, man, shit, let me be careful, because my phone is on this weak ass tripod and I'm 2 steps away from the fucking pier, and this bitch, I'm not even gonna speak it until I get away from this pier, or the water rather. Yeah, Santa Barbara. Oh, it just got windy all of a sudden, bro. It wasn't just this windy. What I will say is that I made it.
You know, I said I was gonna make it up here. Said I was gonna come up here, but I actually that's so crazy. I said I was gonna come up here, and I just started moving in that direction, this general direction. I didn't even have like it was dead set in my mind that I'm getting to this spot right here. Actually, because this isn't even the spot that I think I said I was going to. If you see in the background, there's like been a bunch of houses up there. That's where I said I'm gonna go up to, but I guess I'll include that in this. Like I said I was gonna go somewhere. Knew it was gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Completely forgot about it. Like I literally got on the phone, started making some phone calls. Literally just biking in this general direction, walking in this general direction, end up here. This is a beautiful area, bro. Santa Barbara City College, y'all really got it, bro. I imagine this is what LMU is like, cause I see LMU along the coast, like right near the coast of. Oh, look at that dog over there rolling and ruffling and jostling in the gristling grass. But I see this area right here, right? I'm gonna say this, walk in that general direction, forget about it. I see this area right here, and this reminds me, I'm gonna walk on this side of the camera. This reminds me, oh, damn, I really hope you can hear me. It just got so windy. I'm gonna cover it up. So this reminds me of, doesn't remind me, it just inspires me because I'm looking at this big plot of land. It's not even huge, but like it's big enough to have a house. And I'm like building on this type of stuff, and with having all the sunlight in the background, these big ass trees and shit, you know, having land where, having my home be on a plot of land, not even surrounded by a bunch of other houses. Maybe got houses in the background, but my own sectioned off plot of land. You know, I've been talking about a compound for the past few months. I see it. I can see it happening. Not even that I can see it, like, it's gonna happen. Seeing how just life plays out, bro, it's gonna happen. Oops. Can I move this to the side or something? Like, get this closer to my chest? Like, seeing how this life plays out, I can see this big ass plot of land happening. And obviously, there's got to be some other value other than just, you know, me. It doesn't have to have any sort of value other than me just wanting to have that house and wanting to appease my own internal motivations, internal validations and whatnot. But, oh my gosh, it got so windy. What in the bejeebies, man? Hopefully the camera doesn't fall. But having this house, appealing to my own internal motivations and just seeing my own creation out in the world. But everything works out in so many ways you can't even understand, bro. You don't even understand how it'll all work out, how everything, all the pieces will move together and whatnot. But at the end of the day, when you look back on it, you'll see exactly how all these pieces worked out in your favor. Me right here, right now in Santa Barbara, did I just get a text? I was kind of like hesitant to come this morning. I was hesitant, really just because, what was I hesitant for? It was like, oh, what am I gonna do out here? Am I gonna go to a cafe? Am I gonna pick out places to go to? What am I gonna do? It don't even matter for real, bro. Like, cue the buck, it don't even matter. Like, I'm glad that the type of work that I can do, I can be in Santa Barbara, not in Los Angeles. I should go somewhere else. Like, and not just limited to Santa Barbara. I should go somewhere else sometime this week. 4th of July is coming up soon. I'm going to Santa Maria, see my guy Aurelio. But watch me, I'm finna start clip farming. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm gonna be out here clip farming and stuff. Should I come from the left or right? Oh yeah, this is definitely clip farming. Hair blown in the wind and stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. You know what I just thought about? Cause I'm gonna be walking. When I build my first, when I build my first house, when I build my first home, nah, I'm gonna say house. When I build my first house, especially if I have like a little mound of grass right here, it's varied in terms of the height. I'm gonna walk down in front of the house with the house in front of me. I'm gonna walk down in front of it too. So it's gonna be like a cool little match cut from like a home video type, having this plan and then me walking towards the house just like this. Even though right now there's nothing right here, but in my mind and in the future, it's gonna be me walking towards this big ass house. I mean, the final product, the finished product, wow. You know what'd be so cool too? I low-key don't see that I low-key don't see that figurine like standing up right here. It's like a big ass statue. I think that will be reserved for some other thing that I make. You know, the cool thing about it, I looked at this DJ. What was the DJ? I think it was a DJ. He was like one of the top EDM DJs in the world. Looked at his house and he just has a bunch of knickknacks, bro. And honestly, I see my house just becoming that, but full of the stuff that I make. Obviously, some of the other shit, you know. I don't want a fucking golf cart though. I don't want a golf cart. What's a cooler golf cart though? Like, what's a cooler version of it that I would have in my crib? I'm thinking something, obviously something where you can sit down with a backrest, because you can sit down on a bike, but you don't got no backrest on a bike. Especially like if you're tired. Sit down with a backrest. It'd be tough if you could like adjust it. Nah. You gotta be able to sit. You know, sit back. Cause the thing is, you could ride it around the compound, but then you could also come up to one of these hills and just park it on a hill and just sit back, look at the sunset, look at the views and whatnot. I wonder where's the sun gonna set. Is it gonna be over there? Oh man, that'd be crazy if it was along the coast. That'd be crazy if it was along the coast. I'm low-key, I'm gonna get a different belt, but I don't like wearing this Gucci belt. You know, it's kind of a, I don't know if I should be thinking about this, but you know, typically when I wear belts like this, or even just designer brands, maybe it's an internal thing. It's definitely internal, but it's definitely external as well. What I pick up from other people, their reactions like, okay, Gucci, okay, Louis, okay, Louis Vuitton. But it's like, bro, I'm just wearing a belt, bro. Like, relax, OG. I'm just wearing a belt. Let's not put too much, let's not apply too much value on this Louis Vuitton belt. Let's put value towards other things. Like, look what the watch I got on, you know? Look what type of watch I got on. This is Patek, like, smiley face watch. I don't even like this smiley face watch, to be honest, but it's just like, that type of watch is more or less my type of vibe, stuff that I like. There's like the $50 billion watches, standard, regular, everyday watches, the playful, colorful watches, and low-key, I like the $50 billion watches, but I like the playful shits. And the smiley face is like, it's not in between. It's like you go over the freaking line and it connects. So I guess it's like a Venn diagram rather than a line. Smiley, 50 billion, and then standard. So the Smiley and the 50 billion is like where I like it. The luxurious and the 50 billion. Rather the my money is my time, or my time is my money, rather. Playful, smiley. That's where I am. Like I'd probably get a custom made watch actually. I was actually making a watch face. Oh my gosh, that watch face would be so nice. I didn't know how to make a watch face though. In Blender. Like it was pretty hard. The stuff that I wanted to do with it, I did not know how to do. You know, it's not too much in Blender that I would say I don't. Well, there's a lot in Blender that I don't know how to do. I'm not even gonna bullshit. There's a lot in Blender I don't know how to do. This is so nice though. Like I'm glad I came out here today. Only thing I would change is like maybe come out a little earlier so I could like start my day off here practically and then end my day Los Angeles. Hopefully, man, I'm gonna text Maxine and see if she'll pick me up from Union Station because I don't want to bike back at 9 o'clock. That's the only problem. Then I should have came out earlier, left earlier, but it is what it is. I gotta leave like, train leaves at like maybe 6, 7. Train leaves at like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. He gets back at like 9:30. It's gonna be dark by that time. Ooh, this is a good day. I'm gonna keep on biking. I wonder how would this look if I just bike like this? If I just bike like this and have the freaking camera like recording, but like you'll be in my crotch basically, so I don't actually know how good this will be. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna just get a few seconds like this. Yeah, this is not a good angle. I'm already knowing. Okay, that's it like that. But we're gonna try this too. We are gonna try this too. I'm sure this has been done before. It definitely has. I'm gonna put you right here, right in front. Put you right in front. Yeah, just like that. There's a cord right here. It's the brake cord, but you know, can't really do much about that one unless you don't want to brake when you're pedaling and whatnot. I think can I put you under the phone or something? I can put you behind it. Okay, that's good enough. All right, let's ride. Let's ride. Woo! Oh yeah, this is cool. Oh yeah, this is tough. Yup, I'm already knowing it's gonna be crazy good angle. Look at this. We're gonna hit the skirt to the left. It's like a GoPro, but it's my phone though. I gotta bike up this freaking hill. Woo. Imagine this is like a gameplay. Freaking like a walkthrough where you have somebody's camera in the top right. This is a vlog, bro. Oh, my legs, bro. Whatever you guys do. I keep saying you guys, like people are gonna be watching me. Maybe they will. Who knows? Whatever you do, Jordan, if you ever get another bike, well, you already know, but future reference, don't ever get a 1-speed bike. Especially because when you biking up hills in the John, oh my stars, boy. Woo. Can't adjust how easy it is to, son of a bitch. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I'd spend significantly less body power walking this mug up than I would biking this mug up. And it's not even freaking straight ground. Yeah, you're drunk. Yeah, you're drunk. I wonder if you can hear me. You can hear them birds. Pew, 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 pew. To actually turn off this voice isolation, cancellation, noise cancellation. This is my SBCC. This is a cool, I like recording like this though. I wonder how this is gonna look. Who that? Oh shoot. I remember there was a song about rubbernecking. Rubbernecking is the best. I'm so glad that even when I'm 80, 90, 6, 7, 6, 70, I'm gonna be freaking hitting backflips and stuff. And like biking and running up hills and John. And like hooping. Like playing football, flag football and stuff. And like still be athletic. Shoot. More athletic than I am now. Especially with like a dedicated workout routine. So I can improve athleticism and flexibility and all that. Yes, bro. Oh, I'm so thankful. Probably end up getting a trainer at some point. Help me stay on track. Especially with like scheduling and stuff. Oh man, I don't know where I'm going. But I think this is the beautiful thing because honestly, if I was in Los Angeles, I would not be biking too far away from the crib. Keep it a buck. Like if I was just, okay. Woo! Yeah, don't get no freaking one freaking speed bike, bro. This shit is buns. If I was in Los Angeles, I could easily see myself like not even just biking just a bike, but just like, not really having a direction of where I'm going and just going anywhere that looks cool. Not sure why. I mean, I guess it's kind of easier right now because I don't know no matter which turn I go, I don't know where I'm going. So regardless, I'm exploring. I'm already in an exploratory mindset. Oh, wow, they have their windows wide open. How it usually goes with like black people is that, never have your windows open. Anybody can just look through. Bro, but like, what are they gonna do? What are you hiding? Not what are you hiding, but yeah, what are they gonna do? If they can see you or not. I be having my windows open all the time. Now, granted, at like night, it's a little different. I was in my apartment the other day. And then I heard something. I looked up. It's two niggas on their balcony, granted, but they was just like in complete eyesight of me. I'm like, oh, hell no, bro. Cause I had my feet up, kicked up on the bed. I don't even know if I had pants on, bro. But regardless, it's times like that where it's like, yeah, I can see you turn off or closing the lights, closing the windows then. Other than that, bro, man, skip y'all. Y'all random kids. I need my sunlight, bro. I need my sunlight and fresh air. So I'm gonna have my window open. My sunlight and fresh O2. You know what I mean? Apparently fresh O2 is like not even good for people. Like it's actually kind of toxic. Like pure OT. Or it's either one of those two. Either pure O2 is either super toxic or like the greatest thing mankind has never experienced. But then like once you experience that pure O2, damn, bro, am I really finna bike all the way up this freaking hill? I can bike down this mug. It's gonna be a cool, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bike up this hill with the expectation that once I bike down, all I gotta do is just roll. And it's gonna be cool. Hopefully my brakes on this bike are good so that, I don't have a helmet and, knee pads or elbow pads or, a life pad or anything, but I should be cool. Yeah, I'll be all right. I'm not gonna die. I know I'm not. don't got no Waymos out here. Oh my gosh. That's what they need. Need a motherfucking Waymo bike. That's what they need. Self-driving bike. What's the point? They already got electric scooters, so it's like basically not even biking at that point. This is somebody's house. No, it's like a little multi-driveway right here. I'm not going down that way though. I am still a black man. Black man in an unknown neighborhood. They're not gonna do nothing. This nice ass neighborhood, bro, they're not gonna do shit to me. I'm like, hey buddy, what's going on? Need some help? You lost? I'm like, oh nah. Just, scoping out the place and whatnot. Oh man, what for? So, oh, you need your windows cleaned? Oh man, nah, I don't need no windows cleaned. I need you to get the fuck off my property though. I'm like, oh, okay. Say no more. Say no more, Buster. All right. Till next time. All right. So we kind of got to the top of the hill for the most part. I see this radar enforced right here. We've been to zoom past it. But I only turned on this camera. So I'm finna see how fast I can get going down this mountain. I hope my brakes are cool, or else, that wouldn't be cool and whatnot. But we're gonna see. I'm not even gonna pedal. I'm gonna just let this bit ride. Oh my God. I have no helmet. I have no helmet, nor knee pads, nor anything else. Yo, this shit is crazy! Oh! Yo, I'm fucking zooming, boy! Hold on, let me slow down at this fucking, holy shit, boy. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Yo. All right, we're gonna keep going. I had to stop because this camera got flipped. And I wanted to slow down because there was a fucking intersection coming up. I didn't want this nigga zooming and smack me on his bike, because that would be bad. Okay, apparently the app lost focus too. I'm losing storage fast, but all right, we're gonna keep going. I'm not gonna lie, the thought of, shit going south was in my mind, but thankfully that wasn't the thing that fucking slowed me down. With no risk, there's no reward. High risk, high reward. Oh my gosh, but the bad thing is I can't fucking slow down that fast. Okay, there's no rocks coming up. There's no bumps. Oh my gosh, nigga, this is so fucking tough. Oh yeah, nigga. Oh yeah, boy. All you see on this camera is just me zooming through this stuff. Oh shit, hold on. Nigga, that would have been bad if I hit that. That would have been horrible if I hit that. But good thing I didn't, boy. Man, oh man, I just wonder what would have happened, how it would have been. My ears popping and stuff. I wonder how it would have been if I didn't stop the recording or didn't slow down and just kept going. That's a lesson for everybody. What happens if you don't slow down and you just keep going? My ears are literally popped. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Voice cracking and stuff. That was cool, bro. That was so cool. Okay. All right. I should probably get a view of the outside first. Golly, boy. So I pulled up. Santa Barbara Public Market. Bro, I was just biking for a minute, not even knowing where I was going for real. And I kind of knew I was gonna end up here, but I was looking around to see what they had. This smells so good in here. I might get some ice cream, bro. This has a bunch of different food places. Look at the goat. What's this, The Last Dance? I've actually never seen The Last Dance. I might actually watch that later on. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what is being served over here. Corazon, little hot cafecito, wasabi. Yeah, I don't know what they be having over here. Little Bird Kitchen.
So every year they come out.
It looks like that looks like it is The Last Dance. I'm gonna record again when I sit down. All right. So we got some. They gave me some chips with this, bro. We got like a quesadilla. Nothing crazy. That motherfucker. That price was expensive, boy. It was like $30. $30 a piece. I'm like, bro, what? How big is this quesadilla? Oh yeah, I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna go to Ralph's real quick. Give me some water or something. Coconut water. Cause I'm out of water. And all right, then we go eat. So low key, what I need to do is charge my phone. I think I have only like 6 gigs left of storage right now. I record in 4K, 30 frames a second, so recording takes up a lot of battery. She is pretty. Recording takes up a lot of. Look at this. Look at this place. Look at this, boy. Look at that back there. That's nice. Did not mean to turn off the fan. Accidentally did one of those, but I don't have no hand sanitizer and I don't know where a bathroom is, so it's the best thing we got. Actually, it's not the best thing we got. There's a bathroom inside, but I'm not gonna go inside just to wash my hands and then come back out and whatnot. All right, noise cancellation should be on now. So we're gonna take this wipe and just, wipe my hands off. I already washed it before I got the food anyway, so it should be okay. Shoot, depending on how big this quesadilla is, I'm gonna have to go back in there and get another one. This small ass quesadilla. This small ass quesadilla, bro. Yeah, I'm a grown boy, so we got to get another one. It's okay though. This ain't no quesadilla, motherfucker. This is a taco. I got coconut water from Ralph's. Should've got some guacamole from Ralph's, bro. This time is looking flying. Not gonna lie. I've been enjoying my time out here. I'm glad I came. Glad I came. At this point, I could be a streamer, bro. Dead ass. It's not on my mind to be one, though. This is not a quesadilla, bro. It was made by a Mexican lady, too. My bro. I mean, you would expect, Don't shoot the messenger. It's like, come on. You'd expect it to be good. Be a fucking quesadilla. This looks like a taco to me. But here's what it is. It's cool. Like, I'd expect some Southern black people to to know how to make some chitlins, especially grandparents. But you don't shoot the messenger. It's like, come on now. It's not from prejudice, from experience. You know, I was gonna say I'm not looking forward to putting this together, but I guess I'll put it together on the way back. No, 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 no! No fucking way! That bitch came back to me. Bro, it was blowing away. It was blowing away. I was like, no, no, because I was like these with it, and then it. And I was like, no, no, no. And then it stopped, and then it came back. I was like, oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. No, Santa Barbara's cool. This area is definitely very raised a family. Relaxed. Don't really got the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles. It's more relaxed. This is nice though. Like, where am I? I wonder what this design is. With these patterns and this architecture. It feels Spanish. At least my idea of it. Probably gonna stop recording soon. Don't want this to take up too much storage.
I'm not taking a picture of you. I'm getting one under, I promise.
It's a nice picture. It looks like it would be.
Hey, baby.
The one your dad is.
Shot pose. Okay, so I don't have my tripod. It's right there. So I'm not gonna pick it up. But what I will do is put you right here. Hopefully you'll be okay. Yeah, you'll be okay. Put you right here, and we're gonna hit one of these. This bitch was $8, nigga. This bitch was $8. This is bust though. Damn, I should have got a fucking waffle cone. Should have got a waffle cone, like actually. Cause like this. This is gas though. This is gas. Not no $8 worth though. I'll tell you that. For sure. Oh well.
It is what it is. It is what it is.